motherfucker, so we can get what we gotta get.
Oh, we can do the picture now?
No, the picture's already done.
Oh, well.
Picture's already done. Let me see. You gotta grab that up there so you won't be getting no.
Yeah, we ain't trying to get flagged for promoting the right stuff, but I'm drinking. Okay, sure. Don't worry about what I'm drinking.
So sometimes in the comments, if anybody doing it, the comments come up.
No, it didn't.
What? It didn't flip?
Yeah, it didn't flip.
Oh,
sure. Maybe it's your auto rotation at the bottom. Did you lock it? Hit that one right there.
Yes.
It's
unlocked. Wait, okay, it's unlocked. I'm finna cancel this video. Finish. Okay.
All right, what's Baldhead podcast?
Okay, scoot over.
We are live. Scoot over a little bit. We are live. See, we got 3 things going on Instagram, over here, YouTube, Facebook, and it's Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, we're trying to get to. Somebody gonna have to add you in there. The regular ass one. Flip it and then see if it flip.
I'm doing it.
Okay. Joy, what's up, girl? Dig this out. We got a lot of things, a lot of topics today. I'm gonna throw out all the topics. Seeing as this lady's choice, we're gonna let you got to flip it. What the hell is you doing? See, now it's flipped a little bit better. Cocaine is a motherfucker. So letting y'all know also too, we are advertising hand crack. You probably can't see the thing, but she on motherfucking bitch shit.
Ain't nobody asked you nothing.
Do you know lately Sarah just been busting out
she's
talking?
Been doing a lot of
when
things.
Ain't nobody,
she's been paying attention when you she's not supposed
ain't
to be paying attention.
Ain't nobody even talking to this bitch. She just jump in. I don't wanna put this in front of
Can
that.
I fit?
Yeah, put that back there. Make sure shit.
Snap.
Make sure one ain't in front of that. What am I? New mic, y'all. New mic. Yeah. Stole it. Anyway.
Hey.
Could you place this over there? Production person, excuse me. Could you place this over there just so yeah, that's cool. Push it down a little bit.
Me too, though. We should have.
Yeah, you ain't. Anyway.
After this?
Yeah, we get something after this. All right, now I apologize for all of the shit, but I really don't because we always got that. But I got the young ladies in the house. Got my girl Nikki Taylor. Explain to them who you are, what you got going on with you too.
Okay, well, my name is Nikki. You know what I'm saying? I do a little bartending. I do a couple of other things. I'm an entrepreneur nigga. This Baldhead page, so we can say what we want to say.
The fuck we want to say.
What the fuck we want to say? Okay, I'm just I'm a realist. I like to talk about topics, things that's going on, things that's on my mind that I want other opinions from other people. So we can figure it out and try to figure out what y'all think, what y'all opinions about hot topics.
And we close to the motherfucker because that's how the production is. I don't got no whole bunch of shit. Damn, I forgot your t-shirt too. I got your t-shirt.
Right.
I got your t-shirt. Well, you want to get the t-shirt for me? I'll go in there and I'll just throw the topics out while y'all want to do t-shirt shit.
Where's the t-shirt? I didn't introduce myself. Okay,
well, they don't know who the fuck you is.
Everybody don't know who I am. You can follow me on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Yes Love 22. I'm promoting my Yes Love 22 brand because I am going to start doing new, different, and big things. So that
with
is
cocaine.
My performing arts / getting out here and getting busy and grinding page. So if you want to know where I'm at with this hand crack, you want to know what events we got going on.
Tell them what the hand crack is. A lot of motherfuckers be tripping.
Hand crack is an all-natural shea butter-based product for your skin. So it helps to moisturize. It helps to rejuvenate your skin. It helps to take care of it. It helps to even your skin tone. So there's a lot of moisturizing and healing properties in it because we have the 4 ingredients, which are shea butter, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, and rosehip oil. So you can look them up individually and find out what they do so that you can know how good this product is.
Feels good jagging off.
I don't know nothing about that.
Me neither. But anyways,
I'm just saying.
me neither. But anyways, yes. And my what is my? Oh, that's so crazy. Okay, my Instagram is bankroll_Nikki Taylor, I believe. And then my of course my Facebook is Nikki Taylor. But you guys will have to give me a couple of days to be able to go live on there because sometimes my opinions are a little too raw, and then I'm edited and I'm.
What happened was she was talking about a motherfucker. Didn't say the motherfucking name, and the motherfucker got in their feelings. And Blizz Octa. I don't understand that.
30 days, though. I'm like, what?
30, because that means you done did it before.
I ain't do nothing. I swear this is my first time.
No. When I'm saying it, you never got blocked on Facebook before?
That was my first time. They was
Damn.
mad.
Damn, that's like your first case in
I was.
and they give you a year.
But I'm guilty.
I didn't do that, but still some
not
socks.
guilty.
You get a year.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Well, y'all
guilty.
go do the t-shirt shit, and then it's in the front up under my jacket. I don't know which one.
Right, because I ain't get my
We'll be
t-shirt.
right back.
Yeah,
Right,
they'll
for
be
these
back.
messages.
But they just said this is the thing. The topics I'm gonna throw out. One of them is, ladies, have you ever thrown a nigga out? It's that time. It's that season. Coming up in summertime, motherfucker want to be outside. Motherfucker want to be loose. Also, the fate of Gail and Gail King and Oprah Winfrey. What should we do? You know, they on the hunt for black men. They've been fucking over black men like crazy. The worst, you know, the straw that broke the camel back, I think, is when Gail, they blew. I think that the straw that broke the camel back is when Gail hit hard with Kobe. It should be under my jacket. Well, y'all come back over here. I gotta find it. God damn it. And other things. I'm just really talking about the topics. I apologize. I really apologize, but then I don't, because this how the fuck the shit go. It's not gonna be perfect. Now hold on, let me get out. I'm talking about the topics.
Oh, if you throw somebody out,
I'm about to say,
talking about throwing somebody out. It's that season. That's what he just said. Could you hurry up? Okay, and what was the other topic we wanted to talk about? Oh, the other topic was talking about prenuptials. Do you think that it's a good idea to have a prenuptial? Why or why not? Or do you think that it's a bad idea to have a prenuptial? Why or why not? So are you in favor of or unfavorable towards prenuptials? What are your thoughts? And what was the other topic?
The hell you don't know.
I'm talking about the prenup. I did that.
okay, we talking about putting it's the season and the reason to be putting these men up out the house. Or
With men.
Or women.
Okay, because I wanted to know, are women getting put out too?
You feel me? They definitely are.
Yeah, because some people, they just get out their body.
Oh, I had a girlfriend. She had to get put out. It was.
Yeah, so some people do have to get put out. It don't matter, you know, whether it's a female or a male. But I guess when when it comes to me, the biggest thing that I think that could be the issue about getting put out is how you stand with somebody and you stealing from somebody. How you doing that? But they say how you what? Oh,
yeah.
That's another issue.
I
was with somebody.
Somebody
I was rooming with somebody, and it was like, you know, yeah, we were roommates, and this was an issue. Like how I'm buying all the toiletries and you using them, but then we go to Costco when we get our toiletries when I'm bad, but you want to go to Save-A-Lot or Dollar Tree when you bad.
Well, how you mad at them because they
use that old?
I was just saying I use certain type of soap, so you can't use Dove when I buy, and you use Dow or
is you
whatever
talking about
it
a
is.
roommate or a significant other? Because this is
I'm talking about a roommate. I'm roommate.
If I'm gonna wash my ass with shit I'm washing my ass with, that's what I'm gonna buy.
Right, but I'm saying don't use my
shit.
shit up and then go buy you something different. Or we using Dawn when I purchase dishwashing liquid, but we got Palmolive or whatever they got.
Hey man, that's petty because dishwashing liquid is dishwashing.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
All dishwashing liquid don't cut grease.
Well, ain't nobody using Lux. I'm just saying, if they gotta have one of the five.
That they wasn't doing that. They just bad. Whatever they got that so they say
dishwashing liquid. You don't want that one that say dishwashing liquid. I want the one that has the name brand on it.
See, a lot of people will be in situations like that and won't tell the motherfucker that they living with, deal with. They won't say shit. They just flip out like till the argument come. You keep buying that bullshit, and I'll be buying this name brand shit.
I said something to them, and I said, well, if that's what you want to buy, then you know welcome to purchase that. But don't use mine if that's what you like using, because this costs significantly more.
Let me tell you the problem that I have with people staying with you when they're staying with you. when people stay with you, my thing is if you give somebody a break or whatever the case may be, because first of all, let's be clear. We talking about this topic because ain't nobody sitting right here fucked up about having no place to stay or anything of that nature. But when somebody stays with you, that's a period I feel like for them to be able to get their stuff together. You know what I'm saying? So you should be trying to get yourself in order. So that means I'm giving you a little break to be able to, you don't have to pay real rent. You don't have to, if you contribute in, that's fine as well. But that's the time for you to save up your money and time for you to do for yourself. I've been in situations as well as other people that I've known that have been in situations where they will sit up there and they will, stay with somebody and they'll just think that they just have carte blanche. First of all, you borrowing off of me, you staying with me. How, Sway? You don't borrow off nobody and you stay with them. If anything, you stay in your lane and you make sure that you're not asking for too much of anything.
My coat in the closet.
Come to the car. We apologize again, but I really don't.
You gonna have that shirt on the next one.
Don't finish what you said.
But I'm just saying though, like if you stand with somebody, that's the opportunity for you to be able to come up and be able to get on your own. So that's why the person's allowing you to stay with them. So what I feel like is that is a time then for you to be able to do what you got to do. I mean, yes, you should be contributing. Like Baldhead said, if I'm staying in your crib, if I was to go ever stay with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And then especially with kids, that's a whole nother issue. But if just say me, myself, personally, I was staying with somebody, I'm coming with my toiletries. I'm not going to try to use your soap. Because my thing is, I don't know what you do with your soap. I stayed with my father for a little minute. And, he's foreign. So them motherfuckers use the soap bar on their body. That shit tweaked me out one day. You know what I'm saying?
I don't use the rag.
He used the soap bar and lather up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna ask me like, "What do you don't wash up like that, bro?" I use my towel. So that right there let me know when I was a kid, I'm getting my own toiletries. Because if this nigga, where is he putting his soap bar at? I don't understand, and I don't like it. I don't like that. All types of places, you know what I'm saying? They're up under the crevice of his balls, and now I gotta sit up there and wash
I couldn't even think of a soap bar going up my ass. Oh Lord,
that man something
like what the lime gonna do?
Hey, foreign people they move a little differently. You know what I'm saying? My father,
But if you ever look at a commercial when they doing some soap, they don't never have a towel. They'll never have a towel. But I be thinking they do that on a commercial to show you the lather or whatever, because you see so much lather, you're like, ooh, that's getting them clean. That ain't really mean it's shit. But if I've lived with a couple of people like women in relationships, I've lived with relatives. You gotta get your own toiletries. I gotta have my deodorant. They might use different deodorant. And for one, me being a man, I don't trust using somebody else's deodorant because I got the fear of you getting a boil.
Yes.
And nigga, you ever had a boil?
Or have somebody ever asked you, like a cousin or something came through and y'all was finna go somewhere and they be like, oh girl, let me use your deodorant, and then use it and then the color of the top of your deodorant turn.
When they use it, they can have it. When they use it, they have it. Or either I gotta get a knife and cut the top of that motherfucker.
It's your layer. It's your layer. Say that up.
Okay.
Here's your layer of deodorant. But yeah. That was an issue. When rooming with someone. So if you thinking about rooming with somebody because you're trying to move out your parents' household,
I'm
in college,
right in the mix with it today, baby.
Much in the dorm, so you want to think about those things.
That's the fitted one, baby.
I'm about to say, let me take the other shirt off.
That can cause conflict.
Well, you can show them that. That's gonna get the views up.
Yes, Lord, show me.
I need to work on this little pudge first.
That nigga don't give a fuck about no pudge.
7 months post term.
Since we changing shirts, we not doing wardrobe change. We got wardrobe change going on.
Right.
Did you have to tell him? Like, no, did you have to say anything?
Ain't nothing wrong with wardrobe
He's a
change.
snitch. Look here, let me tell you.
Okay, but anyway, my hair was done by Miss Tony Smith, Miss 72.
All right, well, get me out here. He's trying to get some views up for real.
You want to see the little X I got on my head?
You got a long.
That was done by Anthony over there at Top That Salon out west.
Sound effects when you do that.
What?
Hey, but look, you said who did your hair?
Miss Tony.
I did mine in the bathroom with a razor.
And Anthony over there at Top That Salon.
My stylist is Carnell.
I got my little heart for Valentine's Day, y'all. That's why y'all gonna get up about me. Ain't nobody getting no candy and none of that.
Carnell is actually his name. He's a really nice. I mean, he's a really nice stylist. He do all types of style.
That's
That's one of my styles. I got a couple
47.
I just had so I'm
We
47.
support Black independent.
Sims, Black-owned
businesses.
barbershop and beauty salon.
Hey.
How I never known of a white-owned barbershop business.
You
I
have
swear to God. I know they got
He's
them.
just never been there.
I ain't never bought.
He's never had a reason to go.
I never had a reason in that
We're
motherfucker.
not going there.
Then somebody be like, "What's doing in this white person?"
We ain't going
But another question I want: did y'all get through the topic about?
We was talking about
What was your topic that you made up today? I mean, and then you
My
supposed to
What
have
did I say?
I got me a topic.
We were talking about people with
You guys.
living with. No, it was about the topic you talked about, staying with somebody and people getting put out. And I was like, what's the reason?
I didn't
why a
say
person
staying
get-
with somebody get put out. I said women.
Oh,
Have you ever thrown a nigga out? If
women
y'all
throw
ever
people
threw
out.
somebody out, I want y'all to, you ain't got to say, let me tell you the story. Then I'm going to tell you about
I
me
say
getting thrown out.
names. I name names in.
Name the motherfuckers. Because I named these bitches.
You feel me?
Wow,
No, but I'm
bitches.
just saying though,
I wouldn't embarrass
I done put people out my house. Like I just said, I done put family out. Shit, I done put people out. Once they exes, they are nobodies to me. So
You ever thrown one of your kids out?
if my kids was not on their shit, yes, I would.
I
Because
can't
my
wait to
thing
throw
is,
my daughter.
I
She's 9
I got
years
my
old.
son
Don't
his
do it
own
like that.
apartment. I was like, here you go, bro.
you need your own space.
Your own keys, your own spot.
I throw my daughter out all the time. She's 9. I took her shit and throw it outside. And her mom said, why you do that? I want to get ready for the real world.
I'm not agreeing with
So
that.
she could be like, oh, my daddy threw me out before. This ain't
She's
shit.
not quite old enough for that. But I have thrown people
You
out my
doing it
house
better.
before because I haven't seen the potential in, if I give you, if we first of all, whenever somebody asks to come stay with me, we're gonna sit down at the round table. We figure something out. We're gonna talk about what it is that you gotta do, what it is that you try to reach to, why it is that you have to move in with me in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Once we get past all those things, then my thing is, okay, what are you doing to better yourself within this period of time? Because I'm one of the type of people, I'm going to give you a time limit. Okay, so you got this, that, and the other going on. Okay, you come in with your situation. I'll tell you, okay, 3 months. Within 3 months, I expect you, if you ain't paying no real rent, because you got to contribute. So you got to give me a little bit of something just for being in my space, making me have to walk around. Because I'm a nudist. I like to walk around in the nude.
Yeah, I do too.
So I'm just saying, if you got to be in my crib and I got to put on shorts and
be
pants and
comfortable.
shit. Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Today.
Then I got to, shut up. I got to, you know what I'm saying, let my comfortability level down. Then I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, ask for a little accommodation. But my thing is, though, I would never ask for too much. So within that time, I expect you to do what you have to do. Now, I've had exes that have came and stayed with me, and they just thought that it was just go time. I guess it's just time for you to just do whatever it is that you would like to do. And you ain't got to contribute. You ain't got to do nothing. And, I mean, Dick ain't paying no bills. So you got to pay some. I mean, you got to contribute something. You got to put in, it's called put up to put on. You got to put up, you know what I'm saying, to put on for your family. So I was just one of those.
What do you want if a motherfucker stay with you? What is the main things you want from him to stay with you and for him to do that you might throw his ass out?
Well, make yourself,
Or
I
don't.
think that you should make yourself as non-existent in someone's house as possible. I mean, if you stand with them, what you mean? Like,
I
make
explain to you what she's
non-existent.
saying because that's what I do.
Come on
So
now.
I've had
Nice.
keys to. I still got keys to somebody's house right now that they let me stay in their house. And my rule that I even tell my children: when you stand in somebody's house, they shouldn't know you there unless they run into you. So they shouldn't see your dirt. They shouldn't see your dirty dishes.
Is y'all
They
talking about
shouldn't see your
a
clothes dirty.
relative or a nigga that you
Just
live with?
period.
Anybody.
How
It don't
the
matter
fuck
who
if
it
I'm
is.
living with you, I'm gonna make myself non-existent?
Because, I mean,
You
don't
should be
leave.
upgraded so you can get yourself together.
There is absolutely. And
Man, I'm
there's
gonna
no
go sleep.
way.
I don't know what the fuck y'all
Go
talking
to
about.
sleep.
But you shouldn't have you shouldn't be coming in the door
Your
to
drawers
your
shouldn't
shoes,
be on my
and
floor in
then
my
right after your
bathroom.
shoes, I see your
Y'all,
pants.
let me
and
tell
then right
y'all-
after
let me
your
tell
pants,
y'all
your
why y'all-
underwear.
Let me tell y'all why y'all confusing.
Okay.
If you got a nigga, I'm talking about a man, your man.
Your man.
Fuck
okay.
that family shit. That
Okay,
kid
now
shit.
it's a man.
Okay.
Okay.
If you got your man living with you,
Mm-hmm.
you just want your man to be out all the time. If
No,
we living
no,
together,
no.
if we living together,
I
you gonna see me in this motherfucker because I'm paying bills in this motherfucker.
But you shouldn't have. I shouldn't know everywhere you've been in the house about following your laundry.
Your trail
and
of
stuff.
dirt.
Yeah, your trail of yeah.
See, that's because y'all probably OCD. If you OCD and you got a nigga that ain't OCD like me, I'm not never nasty.
But
Y'all
I've
be
been
junky. Y'all
told
throw
that
some shit
no,
somewhere,
that's junky
and I'll
shit
pick it
can't
up.
work. See, that's what I'm saying. So that's why we have to sit down
Hey,
at the
but that's
round
why.
table.
That's why when I'm sitting down at the round table, I'm like, How much is this rent? All right, what paying this rent? You gonna pay the whole year? Yeah, because I want to throw my check.
We need you to put your little man cave to the side. You take your dirty shit to your man. You'll take your junk to your man cave.
We could come to a common ground and you can get a cleaner person to come in. You know, that way.
You got them too.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Cleaning bitch gonna be fine.
She might be working for the both of us.
All right.
You feel me?
Okay.
There you go.
I'm talking
She
about.
might work for the both of us.
But no, all bullshit aside, if you got a man that's living with you and he putting in, he putting in work, he doing what he got to do. I feel like this. Don't no woman now really want a nigga to pay for everything.
Mm-mm.
It's a lot of women that feel like, and you don't want a nigga to pay for everything. Because when a nigga pay for everything, it's like they say, paying the cost to be the boss. I can walk around this motherfucker and talk that extra shit.
The control.
So we both, because it's a lot of dudes that's going to control you. A lot of women that do it too. So if we paying these bills equally, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, you going to see me. You gonna see me. Some don't make yourself say, oh, hey, bitch, I'm home. And guess what I'm doing today? Nothing. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna watch this shit. And I'm
trying to tell you, I'm gonna watch you get whooped in the game. I'm gonna tell you, you suck. You need to try another level. But no, though, I mean, that's understood. Like you said, that's the thing, though. If you're in a relationship, I feel like things should be 50-50. Don't get me wrong. As far as what I mean by 50-50 is, you guys come to an agreement. So that doesn't mean necessarily that the man might say, hey, baby, I got the rent. You get the bills and make sure you take care of the kids. I expect a couple of meals, a couple of times a week. You working, baby? I'm working. Okay, 3 meals a week. Cool, you can work that out because it's 7 days out the week. So I can do shit Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then Saturdays don't ask me for shit. We ordering pizza. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But it has to be some type of compromise. If a man is doing what he got to do, then a woman wouldn't. But if you just in the way, if you in somebody's house and you in the way, nigga,
just taking up space.
You in the way, nigga.
Soaking up that heat in the wintertime.
Come on now. Come on now, because niggas get awfully friendly around the fall. Hey, babe. No, nigga, no.
So that's what you got to. No, I feel like this. Any relationship, if y'all talking about having a future together, I remember Tone Capone was telling on the radio the other day. He didn't agree with it, but I feel if you in a relationship, y'all living together, I think y'all should live together first. You got to really see if you finna like marry this motherfucker. You got to live with this nigga. You got to find out if this nigga can throw shit, and he gonna throw something.
If he gonna take the garbage out,
a nigga gonna take the garbage out.
You would be surprised what type of niggas don't want to take out no garbage.
Okay, let me tell you the only way I don't want to take I ain't taking no garbage out. You got a whole motherfucking kid in this motherfucking house. I ain't taking no motherfucking garbage out. That's their job. Kids' number one live-in job is the garbage and dishes. The garbage and dishes is a kid's fucking job. Period. It was my job. Let me tell you something. My mama wasn't no joke, and right now to this day, it probably still can happen. I moved out of my mama's house when I was like 16. I would come over there, and my mama could cook, so I eat, wash them dishes, I remember one time I came over there, I missed the food, not on purpose, but I was like, Mom, you cooked? We cooked already, we ate already. Okay, I need you to wash the dishes. Hey, I don't live here. She said, you gonna eat over here again. Period. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? But then my little brother lived there. My little brother.
Dishes.
I watched him. This was my mom.
Absolutely, because he wanted that meal. Thank you.
No, it ain't because my mama got a mean right hand. The thing of it is, I watched the dishes, but my brother was living there. And I had to tell her, Mama, this nigga live with you. You know, she told me, that motherfucker can't. She said, can't none of them watch dishes like you can. I said, God damn it. She couldn't even watch this. My mama watch this right now. I'm like, man, who watch this? I did. Don't you watch it no more. I think she had me to wash motherfucking dishes and clean up. But see, you got a different type of breed of nigga that you want to get with. Now, this is my advice to women. You got to find out what type of mama this nigga had. Did his mama teach him how to clean? Did she teach him how to cook? A lot of us have never we got taught a lot of stuff when you're a certain age, because the age after that, they babysitted them. And them niggas is going to wait on you to do it. And that's why it's a lot of clashes with women and men now. But my mother taught me how to cook, clean, do every motherfucking thing. All I needed to really learn, but I learned it on my own, is how to navigate with my money, finance my money, and shit like that. When I got in the crib and I got my own crib, my first crib was on 6th RT. And that motherfucker, one time, my lights was finna go out. I was paying shit, but I ain't paying my light bill. And I'm like, damn. them lights went off for like 2-3 days. Then I had to go down there and get it cut on. And it was a bunch of bullshit. Got it cut on. And I learned from it. I got to keep up on every fucking thing.
Right.
Certain situations and experiences. But see, when a nigga living with a woman and his mama, the mama is either the first teacher or the first problem.
But now I've seen cases where the mother is a good woman and she probably did teach this man everything he had to know. But however, some women don't understand. I know a guy that he can do all those things that you said. He can cook, he can clean, do all that, but he's still enabled. Because at the end of the day, he still feels like it's a woman's place to take care of him. No man should want any grown woman to take care of them. It's just that simple. The same way, vice versa. Well, you know, I mean, I understand that. And the same way with women, we want men to take care of some things. Sometimes a woman just wants a man to come in and take charge. You know, I want you to take charge of this situation. I want you to do what's necessary to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be the man of the house. You can't call yourself the man of the house and you ain't doing the man of the house type of things. That shit just ain't cool.
This another part of that also. You right. But when you meet with a motherfucker, you meet a man, a lot of women don't know how to choose a man to really be their man until after trials and tribulations. Or after what do they call it? What do they say? After the situation that happens.
Weather the storm.
Yeah. So you got this motherfucker who cool, conversate with him, kick it with him, all of that package is popping. But when it comes to paying bills or him giving you money, and it's not the fact that I ain't telling a motherfucker who ain't getting no money. I'm telling a motherfucker that is doing something out there in the streets, but he's selfish and keep it for himself.
Mm-hmm. But see, that be them niggas that's enabled though, because at the end of the day, I just feel like if you a single man and you like it on a woman, first of all, you get to know first. We get past the basics. I have kids. I have my own crib. I have my own car. I have my own everything. So if you want to be a part of this, those kids and everything else that I have, those bills, everything that comes along with it. I want to know, when did men stop knowing their role? You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm gonna tell you when men stop knowing their role, and it go back, but I'm gonna talk about the back part and right now. When they made us not have our parents in the house, our fathers in the house. That's one part when niggas want their role, because women start getting their head big about shit. I don't need you. I can do this by myself. So they start doing shit by themselves. Man still like, hey, what about me? Nigga, go on, do your own. Like now though, women have been so fucked up from back then when it started, because they was getting money and dude wasn't getting no money. Mm-hmm. Now some niggas is getting a little money, however they get it. And it's women that got the crib. So now motherfucker looking at it like, hey, what do I really need you for, nigga? You gonna pay on something in here? You gonna pay all of this shit?
That's when, as a man, you show our baby, listen, I got this, and this. So then, I mean, if a man coming to me like that, if you doing your thing and you willing to contribute, I'm not asking you to take care of me, because that's
but you
that's
might
what
have to teach this dude.
I ain't never.
Are you willing to teach this?
I'm willing to teach you guys.
Take care of the finances.
Yeah, because like she said, what? What the hell she say? Oh, what this is a studio. We don't know what though.
But this is my thing though. Yes, I'm willing to teach, but it's only so much teaching that you could do. Once I let you know, hey, listen, this is how we could budget this and we could do this, and then it's a couple of months, and then we say, okay, you know, this goes this far. And you're able to do this, and you're able to do that. And this is what we could do together. And then somebody, you see that they're not doing their part. Or, you know, for instance, I've had somebody stay with me. Okay, they didn't have it like that. That's understood. When you in love, you be like, oh, okay, you know, I could pardon this, you know, because he ain't got it like that right now. So you pardon it for this month, right? You let somebody know what your expectations is. You say, okay, this is what I expect of you. This is what I expect for you to do for me. This is what I expect you to do for us. And they don't do what you're expecting of them to do. So it's like, at the end of the day, at that point, what do you want?
No, we didn't answer it, Joy, because I didn't see it. It's Joy asked the question. Everything. Answer the question again, because I don't even see it, Joy. But this is what I'm saying. A lot of women are not willing to teach a nigga, and it's not a bad thing. Because a lot they say, like, I ain't finna teach no grown ass nigga no shit. But that'll be the problem, because this nigga don't know. It's not that this nigga's not willing to want to. Y'all automatically think this nigga could know because he done had a mama. But what, like me, like I said,
it's all type of circumstances. Sometimes they don't have mama. Sometimes they mamas enable them, so they don't really know. Because even though they got a mama, and she could be a very good woman, you know what I'm saying?
And instead of telling the man, well, that ain't how this shit gonna go when you with me. You need to tell that nigga, this don't go with no woman. Ain't no woman gonna just allow you to sit up left. But I'm gonna tell you, it is. It is some women that will allow a motherfucker to sit up late with them. And that's the lonely one.
That's the problem.
That's the ones that are lonely and feel like that they. Now, let me tell you something. You can't. I'm gonna tell you like I tell every woman that I know. You cannot speak for every woman. You speak for your situation because you. It sounds like you was gonna say, "Dang, no, ain't nobody."
No. I was gonna say some women can be lonely, or sometimes women like they feel like they miss that boy. I've accepted shit before because just for the simple fact that I've had a great man in my life, and before my grandmother passed away, she told me my daughter's father, he was a great man. And she told me, you will never find a man like this man ever again. But at the end of the day, what you can do is you'll find somebody else, but they won't be exactly like him. So don't compare, don't whatever. Mm-hmm. You just figure out what you can do and how this man can be great for you. At the end of the day, though, it's just like, you know, the thing that I run into nowadays is, like you said, these selfish ass men. They so busy not doing for women, or, you know what I'm saying, somewhere feeling like they don't want to do this and they don't want to do that, that it's like it kind of make it hard as a woman to be a real woman for it. And then I can't even lie. Sometimes I blame the women because, like you said, it's women that accept shit from these men, letting them lay up on you, lay up on your kids and shit. You got blessed with Section 8. You got blessed with low income, whatever. I'm just saying, I know a couple of cases, and like right now, I got a couple of people. No, that's what I'm saying. Niggas trying to turn your crib to a trap house, or a nigga come to your crib. They had their shit together. They had a job and all this other type of shit. The next thing you know, this nigga staying with you 3 weeks later. Oh, I lost my job. Fuck you mean? So go get a new one, nigga. What do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know a friend right now. She's going through some shit. She moved her baby daddy in because the nigga lost his own crib. I said, baby, that was a red flag right there. If the nigga had his own shit, that mean that this nigga not doing what he got to do over there. So why would you let him move into your shit?
Because maybe she thought he had that half. See, a lot of niggas live with women because they ain't got that whole. They got the whole amount of rent.
That's fine too. We can put it together.
Right,
baby. That's cool.
So I think that any relationship, like you said,
I got my own home, but I would love for your half to contribute to my half.
I've never had that privilege, so
you never had what privilege?
To go stay with nobody and get myself together first of
all. So if you ain't had that privilege, you gonna block somebody else out of that privilege?
That not on me. I'm good.
So you mean tell me you want a nigga?
I've helped.
You want a nigga that's not gonna. I mean, you want a nigga to pay whole, or you willing for a nigga to pay half?
I'm good.
On what? I'm asking you.
I'm good on being. I don't want to be living with nobody. First of all,
I'm not talking about living with nobody. Some of them, you got a man.
I don't got no man.
Y'all been how much company you been had in your house? But you got man at company. Motherfucker don't want to go home.
They don't want to go home. They get comfortable. You'll be surprised.
Hey man, I'll never make no money.
One night turn into 2 nights. You like, damn nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I think my baby daddy finna come over
like a relative. Now when it come to a relative or that friend, you can't talk to me. Hey man, you ain't pay for that. I just said half. You did not pay for it. Shut the fuck up. And I'm going in my room. I get my refrigerator. Like, hey, who drank this milk? I had some of my cereal. Nigga, that's not your cereal. You should have brought your own motherfucking cereal. I'm gonna make a motherfucker either do one or two things. Not want to stay with nobody and get their own shit, or show not to fucking stay with me. And I want this motherfucker to call other people and say, hey man, no, you fall off. Don't go to ball. Man, that nigga count the cheese.
He the warden on the cheese.
And it's because the motherfucker would get too comfortable. And like my boy Marlon Mitchell said, you got a motherfucker come over your house. Next thing you know, when you see them, it seems like they got a uniform on. They got on pajamas, a t-shirt, and your remote. This nigga's comfortable. I told Hot Sauce brother, you know what you ought to be for Halloween? He was like, what? I said, company. Because you don't know how to go to fuck home. He's like, man, how the fuck I'm going to be company? I said, get you some pajamas, and a house coat, and a roll, and a remote, and some shoes.
Not a remote. You got to get a remote control.
Yeah, and a remote control.
A remote control.
And just sit up there all the time. Nigga, you company, nigga. They going to be like, oh, you going to bed? No, I'm company. That's the coldest
That's what I'm
costume.
saying. I done had niggas that they so comfortable they didn't stop. Huh, man, I don't feel like going. You don't feel like going to what? Hey man, that's money on your phone. Go get that. What do you mean? Why are you
I gotta
sitting
be able.
here and its bills need to be paid up in? How can you be comfortable knowing that somebody else is in their crib and they stuff not paid up? That means that y'all gonna get.
But wait a minute. Now wait a minute. The
Uncomfortable.
first month now.
Hmm.
That's your shit that you ain't paid up. Now, what do you need me to help you with next month?
Oh no. I'm not saying that because see, it's not never though. It ain't no pressure behind these bills, man. I've been
Well,
doing
big
this.
bread.
I've been doing this since I was 14, so ain't no pressure behind these bills. No pressure
I
behind
had
these
to
bills.
get up at 4 in the morning. I'm waking everybody up in the house.
See,
You feel me?
You a petty grandmama
all
motherfucker.
lights on.
Man, fuck
Everybody
that.
get up.
I'm
get
feeling
in
that.
it.
My
I'm
shift
playing
don't
the
start.
Something
I'm
to do.
playing the music
Go
loud
fast
while I
and something
take
to
my
do.
shower.
Absolutely. I'm one of them. I'm sorry.
And I'm going outside and working in this cold. It's 30 below.
Talking about you
Y'all
see
in here in
me,
this
you
heat and
see
I
me
paid
sitting there
for it.
sleep, boy. You ain't paying enough rent to sit up there and talking about you sleep. I'm up.
Damn.
What's up?
I'm
Yeah.
comfortable.
What's up?
See, that's what I told you. Y'all be
I'm going to
confused.
work and you going
You
to
doing
the
that with
tip
y'all doing that with your man and with your company.
Whoever.
Everybody,
Damn.
even the kids.
Like you just said, hey, I'm gonna make it to where I
I'm
live.
coming in when you gone.
Either somebody gonna tell me thank you. You know
And
what
ain't
I'm
nobody
saying?
getting no keys.
Oh, that's
saying?
fucked up.
Yeah.
If my shit in there, I gotta get some keys. I'm
No,
coming.
Now, see, my brother told me he had keys though because he helps me with everything. Like
See
he
that?
helps me
Yeah,
with the
he
kids.
paid for the
Yeah,
access.
that's
And
your
this
brother.
man, when I tell you what, sometimes I'll be like so tired and stuff, getting off of work and stuff like this. My brother, he texts me in the morning, man, you taking the kids to school.
Shout out to the big brother. Shout out
Thank
to the
you,
big
big
brothers from all
brother.
around the world that do it
My
for you.
little brother. He
But-
do
All right,
the
let's
thing
have
though.
All right, well let's move to the next
Is he
topic.
single now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's single because we just put his girlfriend up out of there. She had to go.
Oh, Lord, here you go with this.
She
Do not block me. Do not block me, people. I am not blockable.
How you
But
doing?
listen, this is what you do. This is what you do right here. The next topic is, and y'all two black women, so I'm gonna ask y'all, what do you want? What do you think as a community, a nation, or whatever, we should do about Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey hunting these black men down? Talk about them bitches. I gotta get some water.
Okay.
Y'all want me to get this fucking laugh block? Because them hoes done lost their motherfucking man. Let's be clear, okay? Oprah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been stopped fucking with Oprah when she did that Never Neverland shit. Because I'm trying to understand, okay? It's the same deal with everybody trying to talk about. I ain't even gonna bring up the name because if I bring up the name, that's a whole nother topic that we're gonna have to go into. But my thing is, though, I got a 15-year-old daughter right now, and 11-year-old. Ain't no damn way that 15-year-old finna be somewhere that the fuck I don't know where she's at. I know where her ass is at all times. Even when she think I don't know where she at. I got Life 360 and some other apps on my phone. Motherfucker, I'm on your ass. She did that. They sat up there and said Michael Jackson's supposed to be touched on these little kids. Oprah, why would you report on that shit? I ain't gonna lie to you though. As much stuff as he did for these people and everything like that, can you tell me how would you let your 6-7-year-old motherfucking child go into somebody's house and spend the fucking night with a grown ass man? What you thought was gonna happen? Then at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't feel like Michael did shit to them kids. I feel like when he started to speak out about what they was trying to say that he was doing on some fuck shit, that's when they killed him. Because he was appalled by that shit. That shit hurt his feelings. He did an interview that I watched that shit hurted Michael Jackson's feelings when they was trying to come at him and tell that man that he had sat up there and touched on them goddamn kids. I don't feel like that shit was cool. And that bitch Gayle, she a follower. She working for Master. Fuck her.
Let me tell you what I
Fuck
think.
Gayle.
You said
King.
Michael Jackson. I seen that same video. He was crying. He's with her.
He was
I
hurt.
said to myself, when she interviewed R. Kelly, he should have cried the same way. Cried real humbly. Quietly. He was like, that's my life. I'm like, yo, that's me. But yeah, but I mean, everybody knew about
I
R.
just want to
Kelly.
know what did
Everybody
Kells
knew about R.
do
Kelly.
different that Hugh Hefner didn't do. You feel me?
Oh,
How
he
many
did.
hoes?
You know what he did? He didn't get reported.
Okay. Do you know
He
how
didn't
many
make a
hoes?
He didn't make a magazine.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know how many hoes that went on, like they've had Playboy stories and shit like this, where these bitches have said, oh, well, I lied about my age just to get into the Playboy mansion.
Well, one thing about Hugh, he did what he did. A lot of people made money. He put motherfuckers on. He donated money. Just like a few motherfuckers done did. But he died, and ain't nobody said shit about it. Michael Jackson was dead, and like What's-Called said, that motherfucker had 3 new cases. Cause of Oprah. And then in the end, Dude never recanted all of that shit. They said they was lying. The same white dudes that was on those shows, they said they was lying. But my thing of it is Oprah and Gayle are close friends with Harvey Weinstein. Ain't never said that. Oprah's religious advisor is in jail right now
What
for a whole
religion
bunch
is
of.
she again?
I don't even know.
Oh.
But whoever religiously was, talking, they locked up. They did a whole bunch of allegations of child molestation and rape and stuff like that. And then why would you go in on Russell Simmons because he has one situation that somebody said?
Let me tell you
proven.
something.
It's like they don't want to go on
It's like you just said. It was before time when they separated. They put the you could get government assistance, but the black man can't be in the household. It's been like that since before I was grown and even able to be aware of the shit. It's always a way to try to tear the black man down.
It hurt more now.
When it comes from them.
We looking at it like, okay, black women fell for it and went on generations and it created a hate. It's a hate going on because of what the government and what we let the government create. But now you got the black women hunting for black men. Of course, y'all disagreed with us. Y'all turned on us. And I'm not saying this about all black women. It's some black women that ain't with the bullshit and wondering why y'all doing it too. But I think that what we should do as a community with Gayle and Oprah is stop supporting them.
We should blackball them.
They should be blackballed.
Just how they said mute R. Kelly. It's
mute them hoes.
My thing is, if you got that pedestal, you got that following, you got that that media outlet, why are you not using it for the right things? Why are you not using it to highlight all the good things that we have going on? Why are you not using it to help with bettering your people? That's what I don't get. For the life of me, with so many people,
I feel like this. If they call
you already got billions.
If they call themselves reporter journalists, they doing reporter journalists. I think they should put everybody on there. If you're gonna put Kobe dead, Michael Jackson dead, you went after their legacy and after their name. And I swear to God, the most fucked up part about it, Kobe ain't even in the ground yet.
Yeah.
They haven't even had
funeralized.
They ain't had none of that. This man got kids. This man got kids that when that shit kicked off with that young lady, them kids wasn't even born. And that man did what a lot of men could not do, and she accepted what a lot of women wouldn't accept. And then he went with her and he got better. He had 4 daughters. So I don't think God gonna curse you with nothing that you can't deal with. That man got 4 daughters, and he was really out there fucked up like that. He turned himself around, so you can't honor the approval of a motherfucker improving themselves. The way that the whole situation went with the chick, it all sounded fishy. It all sounded fucked up in the end. It turned out to be screwed up.
First of all, like you said, there were allegations.
Yep.
Nothing was never proven. But the problem in the community of the black community with black men, they're always guilty until proven innocent. It should be the other way around.
Just like it is for everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. So once again, we just brought this up. Who wants to talk about this Harvey Weinstein nigga? Because at the end of the day, this white nigga got over 300 motherfuckers saying that he's full of shit.
And they locked Bill Cosby up.
Bill Cosby in there.
Yeah.
And what the fuck blew me about the whole shit? What are his credentials? What do the shit that he did at these colleges and shit? They took all his plaques and shit from him. What do they got to do with anything that has to do with that? Took his star up off of the
they took his star?
Took his star up.
I know they took his star. I know
they just try to erase him from history.
Took everything.
So it's like everything that's African American.
Well, everything that's good when it's good.
Well, everything, yeah.
I just say Black American. I don't say African.
You want to erase the history of Black people. You want to erase the history of African.
But they don't want to erase their history,
right? And you want to put a whitewash it.
But they all rapists.
Y'all was some raping, pillaging motherfuckers.
Absolutely. What the fuck? Like, I don't know. I mean, as far as Gayle and Oprah, mute them hoes, okay?
Because I'm going to tell you something.
Shit they got going on, shows on this shit. Dr. Phil suck, all the rest of them damn TV shows. Oprah let her show go, fuck them. She should have let it go. All the shows that follow behind her, anything that she behind her,
on her network.
Don't support that shit. Don't support her.
Now, the crazy part is, I want this to happen, at least for a little while, till Gayle and Oprah start feeling it. But we know.
Cosby, bro.
I know you bitches ain't going to.
Damn
sure. No, y'all ain't going to do it. White women going gonna tell their black friends, don't do that. That's Oprah. That's
Fuck
Gail.
Oprah.
Because you get a car and you get a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I never seen
That
her.
bitch ain't never gave me shit. I don't know nobody in the hood. I'm talking about her.
And
Right, in Chicago.
Michael
Winfrey-
Jordan.
Oprah
I ain't never
Winfrey would
seen
not
shit.
let you in
These people are
her
standing
show
like,
if you didn't look a certain way.
Mm.
If you did not look a certain way.
and
Oprah
you know
Winfrey would
what's
not let you in her
crazy
show.
about that? Because I actually went to the Oprah Winfrey show one time when I was younger.
Mm.
And like, because we were from a predominantly black school, they treated the other kids so different than they treated us. And I learned that. I went to Hyde Park and I was on radio TV class. And we got to go up to places, you know, the kids that at least we could go outside and act, you know, some type of civilized. You know, I always said spoke my man, but I always acted some type of civilized. So I got chosen. And I noticed then that like, damn, like they treating us different. Like, you know, they got a spread laid out for us and shit. And we got sandwiches over here. Why, bitch, why we want some, hold on, what the fuck they got over there? We want a little, I eat salad, bitch. Can I get a little Italian
Why you
dress?
supposed to
I
jump
want
that line?
ranch. They set us out some shit. They set us out salad. We had ranch dressing.
So it
Bitch, I
sounds
like Italian.
It sounds like when you know when they had a movie shoot, and I don't know if you ever been on the set where all the people that's the stars in the movie, they get all the premium treatment, they get the carpet rolled out from them, and the people that's the extras, they see that's where the extra stuff.
Right, that's how
They
it
got
was.
all the Aldi brand knockoff stuff.
That's
over
how
there
it
for the
was.
extras.
Like you
But then they
said,
actually bringing a platter out to the people who are starring.
like you
in the movie
said,
and
why I
stuff
couldn't
like
get
that.
down
Yeah.
Don this
I've never
lick?
been an extra.
Why I had to
You
get
never been extra? I've been extra.
Anytime I was on a TV show, you know, comedy, we ate out that big shit.
I
Like,
always
ooh, they
end
got
up-
lobster.
I always end up walking into the
So-
wrong stuff because I didn't know where the extra stuff was. They was
I'm gonna
like,
tell you
over there.
though,
I walked over
Ice
there
Cube,
with this stuff.
Ice Cube. We did
You got a lot of comments on yours. Damn, I want to see
we did
your
Fridays.
comments.
Well,
What's
one of
your
my
comment
people said, I heard black women will go out her way to hurt a black man, hurt women, hurt men,
Vice versa.
Yeah. There are some truly hurt black women. And this is all coming from women trying to bring the black man down. That was one of the things. My kids are grown, up and out, be working and able to hold it down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Have
Who is
each
that?
other's back. That's Karen.
Go on,
Good
Karen.
job, Karen.
That's what I'm talking
Thank
about, Karen. Because
Yeah,
these
yeah.
kids, that's what you teaching them for. You teaching them to be their own person. Never mind that extra shit.
She also said, if I got my own place, car paid for, you need to bring something to the table.
Period. Because
Ain't
men be
nothing
quick
free.
to say that though. They be like, what could you bring to the table?
Mhm.
Nigga, what the fuck you get?
Hey man, all we want before. Now, let me tell you something. So before and after.
Mhm.
Before we get to thinking right, all we want, mother, bring me endless head. Let me fuck up your friends. We go out somewhere. I want you to have your hair
I
done.
can't get my head done. They don't want to pay
I
for
don't want no drama with your motherfucking baby daddy and your
Mhm.
family. Some more head and some more. That's all the motherfucker want. But when we get sense, and the nigga be like, hey, look, I'm going to work. You going to work? Okay, how much we gonna split this shit? Or you gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. That's when the nigga do, but you gotta understand, men gotta go through a lot more mentally than y'all go through. See, y'all go through situations right there. I know you're looking crazy, but the reason I'm saying it is you will take more hurt than we will.
Fuck all
See,
that.
we
Don't
have
see,
the reason.
see,
No, I'm not talking about you personally.
No.
Remember I
I'm
said
just
that
saying,
before?
women in general. Yes, we do, but that's no excuse for a man to be able.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is when a man at one age is thinking one way, he goes through things. Let me tell you, fuck up some bullshit. When a nigga heart get broke, he either gonna go one or two ways. He either gonna go savage or he gonna sit down and think about, I just want one woman that's gonna do me right up with all these problems. Now this me talking about. I'm sick of these bitches.
Sicko.
I need me one woman that's gonna be down. We gonna be a team. See, that's a whole nother thing. Is the motherfucker that you fucking with gonna be a part of your team or just gonna be around?
No, they gotta be your star player. That's how I feel.
But you
I feel
can't
like
do that with
if
everybody.
you ain't in my MVP, then I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because men be wanting. Nowadays, what I learned with dating and everything like that, because myself personally, I just got out of a relationship. And it was more of a situation. Shit. No, it ain't hard to say goodbye to shit.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of a sad song. That's a sad
No, okay.
song.
There wasn't no sad song for me. What I had to realize was I was with somebody and I fake got catfished. It was something that I thought it wasn't, and it really wasn't that. But at the end of the day, though, I don't have no problem being cordial and getting along. But see, it comes to a point where, like he said, once a person feelings hurt, they in their feelings and they hurt, then they don't know how to understand how to be a grown up and move on from the situation, baby.
Niggas can't handle what y'all. Niggas can't handle what y'all. Y'all handle hurt better than us. We niggas can't. Hey, like that motherfucker said, niggas have 5 bitches. Left 4 of them bitches cheap. Bitch, I can't believe you. I can't believe you, fucker. But then when a nigga get hurt by that one that he likes,
for your personal needs, when you end up by yourself because you done fucked up.
You stupid.
Yeah.
When a motherfucker get emotionally,
this will help you out. It's a better feeling.
When you get emotionally hurt by the one that they love, he can have all these bitches and like these bitches and think it up, but that one gonna
come on, bro. He say niggas need the man up out here.
Yeah, thank you.
That one go. You act like that nigga said some real prolific shit.
It is. Some new people.
Niggas know that.
Yeah.
Niggas know that.
So
especially right now, it's the nigga sitting on the curb with all his 4 plastic bags and his PlayStation. Mad than the motherfucker.
On his Xbox One.
Yeah, mad. So
niggas like Xbox One too.
So now this other topic that I want to get into.
Can I do one? Can I?
Yeah, you're supposed to. I thought you
were. Okay, here go my topic. Dash. So, the dominant parent takes care of the kid 24/7, 365. Why does the other parent feel like they're entitled to taxes or tax money or tax anything?
Because they ain't got no other kid and they trying to boost their little money up.
So is your kid considered? Is your kid considered a check at that point?
No, but this is what I would do. I'm getting my kid with some what you call it, and you're not living with me. I'm gonna break my baby mom off for whatever it is. I'm gonna break you off. All right. Let's be real.
How can you break somebody off for 365 24/7? How can you break that off?
Yeah, he not doing nothing here.
Okay.
I'm not saying he's not doing nothing. No.
Adding up shit wrong.
I'm not saying that he's not doing nothing. But once you go in front of the courts and the judge and everything like that, and you try to come with receipts and shit, because I've known men that have done it. They came with their receipts shit. Oh man, you sell this shit. Boy, don't that shit not mean shit. You lay out this shit. You be like, I bought this, and then these is the clothes, and these is the shoes, and this is this, and the judge be like, okay, because at the end of the day, that's what the fuck you're supposed to do.
But
women be saying shit like that.
You didn't support the child. Where's the child care? Where's the support as far as what I'm saying?
So do you really think all of that is raising a child? I don't think all of that is. Okay, now get this. Child support is not raising a child. You just getting paid because this motherfucker stay over here with this whichever the me and you together, and I'm paying for the babysitter, and I got this motherfucker on mine. Now this is a nigga that got a job.
We're not talking about people that's together. We're talking about
parents
that are separated.
Yeah,
we talking about that's what my topic is. People that feel like they're entitled or they deserve something from, or they want to claim this kid that they don't pay for childcare. They don't be there every day. You call and you show up.
They don't do none of that. They don't know.
You call and you show up like, hey, I'm the daddy. I got new shoes. Hey, motherfucker. What about this childcare? What about this kid?
Like CME Christians. What is it? Christmas, Mother's Day, or Easter?
Come on now.
Father's Day. Which
one? One of them.
Hey, man,
that's when they see the child.
I need to start. Let me say something. I need to start doing it. It seems like these niggas is out here winning.
They winning.
I've been getting kids dropped off.
Yeah, you've been
paying shit about shit.
I ain't gonna drop my kids off unless I'm comfortable. Nigga, if I feel like you're not responsible enough, my kids ain't
that's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm a father that the kids are. But the thing that's pissing me off about the niggas that's not getting nothing, them niggas don't get nothing but fussed about. Fussed about. Motherfucker be fussing about.
So what do the women do?
They still fuck with them same type of niggas.
No. Like, what do you do? So, like, do you just,
you ask me what do women supposed to do?
The nigga? Do he show up in a ditch somewhere that no one explains? Because it's Chicago. Ain't nobody caring about these niggas now. Don't block this laugh. I'm sorry. I'm just asking questions. I'm asking questions.
I totally disagree with what nigga just said. Unless you gonna get my baby mama too. You gonna come get that bitch?
Baby mamas, baby daddies, we ain't biased around here. Shit, if the baby mama ain't doing what the fuck she's supposed to be doing, how do you expect it?
Now the baby mamas be doing too much. They be want money for shit. Like, okay, I had a situation, and I'm this is me personally.
Come on.
My daughter, when it's time for me to get her stuff, I get it, and sometimes I get it before I'm gonna say something. See, I'm the asshole part about me with them is I do it when I fucking want to do it.
See that don't
But I know when it's
mother.
I know when it's supposed to be done.
Mhm.
Okay, say like the weather change.
Mhm.
Motherfucker, it's cold now. You
Family.
need 2 pair of boots, 2 coats. You're gonna need that.
Right.
You're gonna always need real.
And
You're
cold
gonna
time.
always need real on the yeah, you get the clothes. You're gonna always need real.
Go ahead.
You always need you always gonna need to re-up on school supplies. Now this shit I'm buying and the motherfucker don't live with me. You the custodian parent.
Right.
But then if I'm doing all of this, I'm doing a couple money for some school trips, this, birthday, Christmas, never. And the motherfucker say something to me about their hair.
Mm.
First off,
See, that's petty. I would not ask for that. But if I tell you, listen, okay, for instance, you have a kid, and let's just say that the child's father is into buying materialistic shit. Kids, baby, I have a baby. You know, my baby is 7 months. My baby go out of shit every month. So if I tell you that this kid, you bought these several pairs of shoes, but they're too big for the kid right now. The kid has shoes in between, some that were fitting, some that are too big. But now this kid, the ones that were fitting are too small, and this kid needs this pair of shoes right now. You're like, oh, I got damn it, shit. I done just bought some goddamn shoes. He got 3 pairs of shoes that you wanted to buy because you thought they were fashionable. That's really cute, but the nigga needs shoes now. So what do you want me to do? Have him go outside with his feet out? I mean, what do you do? At the end of the day, I take care of. I pay the child care expense. I make sure the kid is taken care of every day. I feed him. This little nigga wakes me up in the middle of the night touching on me. What the fuck? Like, I mean, I'm saying you don't deal with these type of things every day. Every day I gotta, from the time that I get off of work to the time that I wake up, I'm dealing with kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I feel like anything that a mother, if they not being steady, like
what you saying, motherfucker say. You wake up and you say you deal with kids. Hey, that's what you wanted.
That's
me talking this,
and
me being a father, I look at it like this. It's 2 of us. Don't just make it like it's one.
There you go.
And I gotta do all this other shit.
So support.
I'm gonna support because I want to support. I remember one of my daughter's moms pissed me off one day. You file your taxes? I said, no, I ain't filing my taxes. I didn't have a job. I was, traveling around the world doing comedy. And I didn't even know because of this particular motherfucker, when I did Marlon's First Amendment, that we would get residuals. And the only reason I didn't know is I'm a nigga that don't really check his mail. I'm so glad they came up with all these apps now for your phone because it should have come to my phone now. Right. But I had a check from Martin Law's First Amendment. I think the way they said it was like 7,000, and it had gotten taken, and I didn't know. Only another friend of mine, those comedians, me and him did on same. Me and Marlon did the same. Me and Marlon did the same thing. He told me, man, you get your residual check yet? I said, residual check for what? He said, for motherfucking First Amendment. I said, hell no. He said, man, I just got mine. And me and him did a show at the same time. Man, I must have ran to my mama's house. I go to my mama house, mail. Yeah. I got a stack of mail like this. I'm going through, bam, here you go. Okay. And you know, if you ain't sure some shit,
you get somebody else to bring it.
Hey, what to say? Oh, they took $7,000 from you? Damn. Shut the fuck up. Now I'm mad.
So that's what she was basically telling you that she got the money.
No, she had asked me. She thought, she didn't know where the thing came from. And I had to tell the courts because the courts was looking at it like, and this I knew. This when I found out it was residual money. 2, that it would come a certain amount of time. Like residual checks from singles beginning, get a check. But this check came so much, they thought it was a job. Court thought it was a job. Now I had to go in there and resituate. She'd be like, I don't work here. Mm-hmm. And let me tell y'all something. They giving me this mail telling me that this was taken. What the fuck y'all trying to take again that I don't have? So. But she never had told me when I found out about.
Oh, okay. So she said problem is mothers and fathers want pats on the back for raising your kids. That's a responsibility. Just handle it. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's saying, no, I'm
No,
saying.
she's talking about them motherfuckers who be getting up on Facebook. Drop the kids off, fed them breakfast, ate this, super mom. No, bitch, you a regular mom.
That's what I'm saying. Like nobody's looking for a crack. Right, exactly. That's not the issue, but it's just, man, it's supposed to be support. Just like what you just said, I feel like it's supposed to be 50-50. So it means even if I'm...
If it ain't 50-50, you still going to do what you got to do.
What I mean by 50, when I say 50-50, that's the same thing like with the household thing.
Yeah.
I don't mean that maybe the father can't be around all the time. Maybe he works. Parents do things. You know what I'm saying? You talking to a person that used to be... My co-parent was my mother. You know what I'm saying? I used to be on the road all the time doing comedy of my own. Not well-known comedy, but I was doing things on the road. And my thing was, my mama took care of them kids. When it came time, she ain't never had to call me and be like, your kids need this. For what? I knew what the fuck my kids needed. So I sunk that shit, made sure that you can't say nothing to me.
And now it's so easy. All you gotta do is get
Did you ever get flued out?
Amazon account and stuff like that. You got
flued out.
Flown out.
No, that's that girl said, "Oh, what's going? I got flued out." Bitch, where they flew
I'm
people?
flying motherfuckers out. How about that? But anyways, though, this is my thing, though. You know what I'm saying? It was never a time, even when I was away from my children.
But then watch that.
Ain't nobody never right. ain't nobody never have to, you know what I'm saying, tell me what they needed or what they required. I agree with Moni. Don't nobody need no pats on no backs for doing this. It's just real shit. Just do what you do. Check your comments.
Do what you're supposed to do as a parent.
Kim said when we saw men, women teachers, men stuff, she said men have to want it to be teachable.
Absolutely, I agree with that as well.
Sometimes you're trying to teach somebody they don't want to learn nothing. That is not on their radar. That ain't what they want to do with their life. Some men scared of their responsibilities of raising their own child because they ass was not raised right at home. I'm blaming the parent, the parents or the grandparents. Shit, I was raised right in them. I told them motherfucker something. Any kid I got, I told their mom, you better give them to me at a certain age. Because when that DNA kick in, my boys, 10 years old, and I guarantee you, when that motherfucking Baldhead DNA kicked in, you need to come get this motherfucker here. No, bitch, I told you 2 years ago. So I had a thing. My son turned 10, giving to me. My daughter turned 16, giving to me. By 16, I think a woman should have taught a girl how to wash her ass and, a period coming, all of that. Because it freaks me out. When
you just want to give her the money, huh? Yeah. You gonna take care of that.
My daughter freaked me out one day. She told me, I need some pads. And I ain't got no brake pads. What are you talking about? But, I knew about that shit early on because I'm one of the kids who used to have to go to the store for tampons for my mom. And so like every time you got up there, I didn't check on these tampons. But let everybody in the store know. I'm
tampons on aisle 1.
I'm gonna walk home with these period napkins. But a motherfucker that's living with you, I mean a kid, a baby mama don't wanna do the
I agree
half shit because
he said people just need to play their damn role. Period. Just play your role.
That's the thing. A lot of motherfuckers don't know they role. And if you are the main breadwinner, you have to tell a motherfucker what you expect of them and what their role should be. And if you can't fulfill that role, hasta la vista. And you know what? We can still fuck around. Just can't live here. Just can't live here. And I hate when women say this bullshit about me and my kids as a package. You can wrap them gifts back up, bitch. I didn't come over here for no motherfucking.
No, he didn't.
Family.
Boy,
if any motherfucking thing in the world, me and your kids have to mesh naturally for them. And I have to want to be able to say like you got a problem with something and you fucked up, you can't do it. And I know you got something to do. All right, I got you. You gonna take care of that with your kids. I'm gonna put this weight.
What do the kids don't like Baldhead? He bald-headed. My daddy is not bald-headed.
I beat your daddy ass though. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just it's always. Let me tell you something. It's always even when I was in a relationship with this girl one day, and her little son, he like 11.
Him is fat.
He gonna say.
Him is ain't got no hair.
My daddy coming over here. Or I don't know where you gonna be. I said, I'm gonna be. But look, I told Shorty. Shorty thought I was playing. I don't know why he came to me like that. I used to be nice to the little nigga.
Some of them Mike and Dykes that's like the cinnamon hot can, huh?
I was
Piece of candy.
I would get a little nigga some heroin. But look,
Patty.
I told a little motherfucker, he said, wait, I don't know where you gonna be. So I'm gonna be sitting right here. Your daddy gonna come get you from downstairs. Because your mama, I don't know. So you come to me, I think this conversation been talked about or heard. So he said, no, my daddy gonna come up here. He not scared of you. And I had been nice to this little nigga. I was talking. So let me tell you what.
His daddy was talking to him. He said, like, that nigga be over there?
He said, what he say? He said, my daddy is outside. I said, yep, and you gotta go downstairs to your daddy. He ain't coming in. So the little shorty was out standing there looking stupid, and mama had to go, come on, boy, your daddy not there waiting for you. And that nigga looked at me, I was like,
little motherfucker.
Hey man, if me and your kids we gonna like each other. If we're not gonna like each other, but if you my woman and you down, and we got.
Oh, what he say? Your daddy ain't your daddy, little motherfucker. Get the fuck on. For real.
That's what my.
Some daddies don't be daddies.
That's my motherfucking joke, that dumbass nigga. But you ain't lying. Your daddy, some motherfuckers don't want their mama to have a boyfriend. And that's, I don't know, that's some little shit, but.
It's kids, they be wanting to see their mom and their daddy together and stuff like that. But it's like, at the end of the day, if that shit don't work out, then I feel like it should be respect for the other person. But this is a thing. If you are a single parent and you have children, please don't have your children around a bunch of just random motherfuckers. What's to that shit? If you just not get to know this bitch and you just not get a nigga go this nigga, don't bring them people around your kids. That shit is not right.
Put your kids on no nigga, don't put no nigga on your kids.
Because there's too much things going on in the world, you know what I'm saying? To whereas, man, I see so many reports, even at daycare centers and shit like that. So that shit definitely scares me when it comes to like people and feelings being involved. I've seen young women get killed. I was like, because of them, just because of me. Because I don't want to fuck with you no more, nigga. And I say, you are access denied to this here over here. And the motherfucker want to kill me behind it. I ain't gonna lie to you. All my exes know better, boy. It's better you than me. And I guarantee you ain't gonna come over here trying to pull that shit.
If you got some good ass Kawonta, you gonna get talked about like that. They go, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. You get this to anybody. Bitch, you shall see you looking at another, I'm gonna snap. That's when the nigga take the first thing.
God created
the
this.
First thing you should know.
Nigga.
The first thing you should know. If a nigga ever say this to you, after y'all have sex, you think I'm playing with you. You think this is a game. Hey, bitch, you better start running right there and there.
So run, bitch, run.
It's pussy and it's Kawonta. Pussy is regular shit. Okay. Kawonta is the creme de la creme. Kawonta is when you get a text and the motherfucker text you and say, I was just thinking about you, but the nigga, when he text you, he was in the car with you. This nigga crazy. This nigga ain't thinking about you. Bitch, I'm thinking about what you gonna do when I separate from this pussy. You gonna get this pussy to somebody else? Niggas act like they team players and they for all the sports and they got good sportsmanship, but it's a lot of niggas that's scared of that motherfucking breakup.
I agree.
The separation.
I agree with that.
Giving my shit to somebody else. It ain't even the knowledge of him doing it. It's the thought. Giving my shit. When he said give my shit, somebody else.
Scary.
See, you ain't never told a nigga it was his shit? Have a nigga ever asked you?
Oh, who's this? You know what? What Patty said. You know what? Get the fuck up out of here. Because you asked some questions that this is not even relevant right now, sir.
So what if he tell you this is pussy?
Then you really crazy. Now I really gotta get the fuck up out of there.
You get up and me and fuck?
What? I had a nigga tell me, you my girlfriend. Nigga. What is your name? What the fuck is your middle name?
You was fucking with the
I know your last name. I don't know your middle name.
You fucking with the nigga that be licking paint when he said, you are my girlfriend. You are my girlfriend.
That side, I know the nigga lick paint. He had a little, from the outside, he looked normal. So that nigga told me, I love you. Nigga, I don't even know you like that. Like, what's my middle name? Motherfucker told me my first name was Nicole. That's how I knew they ain't know me like that. Nigga, my middle name Nicole. My name is Nikki because my middle name Nicole. You can't ride niggas look them in the eyes. Why not?
Because they gonna go crazy. No, a nigga got, and if the nigga know, if the nigga know he go crazy, he do this. He look over there. He look over there, and then you gotta grab the nigga like, look at me when I'm riding.
Yeah.
We gotta get the fuck up off it. No.
Yeah. So
It's the wait, what did he say? It's the kidnap. That's when you kidnap her best friend, pussy.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, a bitch have a best friend on you, but now you got to go get your best friend.
You ain't gotta go get your best friend. Some best friends like to have fun too.
Okay, all right, that's wonderful.
All right, so that's how we're gonna, yeah, right, exactly. That's how that.
Well, let them know where you. Let them know where you boss down at, where you working. You want to come slide in.
Well, right now I'm looking for a bar home. I'm really not. I'm looking for a good bar home. So once I figure that out, then I'll be somewhere pouring up these libations for y'all come and get, a lot of litty with me, because I don't have no limit. My cups stay. Well, I refill, but it's on empty again. But my cups stay full, and then I love company, man. I love Black people. I love people that just like to have a good time, grown ups, grown folk shit, grown folk music. That's my type. That's my type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand, but I love to see motherfuckers cut a rug. You feel me? Love that type of stuff.
That's old ass shit. Cut a rug.
Cut a rug. You know what I'm saying? That's my granny talking. But you guys can follow me on Instagram, bankroll_Nikki Taylor. I want to say my Snapchat is, I have no idea. I'm gonna get back to y'all on that one.
It's bankroll Nikki.
I'll be back. Is it?
I think it's bankroll Nikki. Oh, you told me Snap.
My Snap. I don't know my Snap. But my Facebook is Nikki Taylor, Nikki, not Nicki, Taylor gang. And you guys can follow me. I'm definitely promoting this because I just tried it. This hand crack is awesome.
Thank you.
For you lonely niggas out here that fucked up with your woman.
Get it tonight at Francis. It's gonna be at Francis tonight.
I'm slide through Francis tonight, y'all.
I'm gonna get on stage, rock the mic tonight. Also, you want to let them know where they come spend their money at?
Oh, you come spend your money at S&J Food it's called Food and Liquor, but we really sell liquor there. We got a couple of chips and little skins if y'all want to.
Some Doritos with some.
We got little Doritos,
sandwich meat.
Little ranch dip. We ain't got no sandwich meat. No, we ain't got all of that because this is really, we trying to convert it into a liquor store. But S&J Food and Liquors, man, we got a lot of good sales there. My boss is a really cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a family-owned business. Been there for 40 years. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You come buy your drink, you have a good time, crack a little jokes, and get the hell up out of there.
Go get you all your liquor for your All-Star, whatever you're going to do.
All-Star weekend coming up.
Chi-town.
We ready. I'm ready.
What else you got?
Yes, Love 22. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and on Snapchat. I am YEA Love 22. Took my ass. They took my ass. All right. You catch me at Francis tonight. We'll be at the DuSable Museum on the 13th. And oh, my bad.
It's just gonna do my
commercial.
Yeah. And I'm gonna post wherever I'm gonna be at, and just watch my posts.
Women,
see where we at.
they tend to gravitate to us a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
let me tell y'all
check
something.
out my page. Come out to that lingerie party. I'm gonna be glittering you ladies up. I'm gonna bronze glitter you down.
Lingerie, y'all.
This shit is too long.
Okay, go ahead.
Your goddamn long ass commercial. You gonna be where I'm at.
Yeah.
Come on, your sister. Look at yourself. This on the 13th, this Thursday, live taping for New Generation of Stand Up at the DuSable Museum. Me, my man Barry Brewer, M Dubs, Mike Samp, Big Ja. It's a young lady on. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry. If you see this, you get emotional. It's because I didn't know your name. However the case may be, that's going to be this Thursday. The Eventbrite will be on my Facebook page, Instagram page, all of that. You hit the Eventbrite. Or you can look up the New Generation Stand Up and get your tickets now. Also to my people in LA. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm back. LA, I will be there on the 28th of this month. On the 29th, we're starting to kick it back off the Alpha Male Comedy Tour. My man Ray Grady, Antoine Scott, Larry Lancaster, and myself. We're doing it again. Sold out. And I think if I'm not mistaken, tickets might be sold out. Call them and tell them you want another show. So we're gonna do this shit. We're gonna be in Inglewood, California, at the Miracle on Inglewood Theater. Miracle in Inglewood Theater. We're doing that, as always, the website for the Comedy Over Depression shirts. Go to comedian Baldhead Phillips.com. As you see, we got the lady cuts. And we got the little,
Right, this one gives the accentuates
Since you
the.
do
we
it.
got the lady cups, and we have the little boy cup.
Stop playing with her. Don't ever do that. Don't you do that shit.
Like a little motherfucking Indonesian boy. Also, what I got on the my birthday celebration, Baldhead birthday weekend, Sunday.
Must.
From it's gonna be from Friday through Saturday. Friday, I'm at Riddle's Comedy Club in Alsip. Come check it. That's gonna probably be I think 2 shows. Also, Saturday, which is the 14th, my actual birthday, I got a brunch. It's gonna be at Flamin' on 75th. And what the fuck is 7? What? It's on 75th. Just look up Flamin'.
Yeah,
Flamin' Restaurant.
without the G.
That's gonna also be on my page. It's free. It's brunch. All you got, you can bring.
One right there off of the
Down.
president, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
right
You
next
can
to
come.
So it's right next door to the president, you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all know what the
You
president
can bring your own bottle to my brunch. Just bring your own bottle.
So
They got the juice.
bottle.
You
Yeah.
bring
Bring it over there.
what you say?
Yep. Bring your own
Say
bottle.
bring your own who?
Bottle.
Okay.
And get your ass there, because the brunch is gonna be from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. You know, we probably go a little. I'm gonna be talking about my foundation over there. My foundation, Comedy Over Depression Foundation. And it's like a kickoff to letting everybody know what it is really about. So come through. Donations for the foundation will be given to you by you buying a t-shirt. See, you're going to get something for your buck. And I'm doing something positive with it. Like I said, the 14th and the 15th, Riddle's Comedy Club. After
It's
that,
on my February, right?
no, March.
Smart.
March 13th and 14th.
You got my gift for February 14th?
What? You got my gift for March 15th?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what we gonna do is, but
We
y'all
gonna
check
close
out
this show on out because it's long.
every damn thing that I just said to y'all will be on all my social media. Comedian Baldhead Phillips, Instagram, Facebook. I'm gonna holler at y'all. And as always, y'all pray for me, and I pray for y'all, and we out this bitch.
Fresh finish on that.
Thank
you. See you
Go down
guys
the whole
later.
goddamn board.
I know, right? Bye.
Go down road. Go down road.
Let me see how much this.
An hour.